Hello everyone. So my name is Mustafa Osman and today we're going to go over the assignment that was provided to me by the Interact CX team. So basically in this assignment we had two main objectives. First one was to build a conversational flow between a user and a DialogFlow ES bot. Second was to create a REST API that can receive a webhook request from the bot, basically fetch the order ID that the user is providing and to provide an appropriate corresponding shipment date based on the order ID that has been provided. There were some several optional tasks. I was able to do the first optional task that was to convert the date that is being returned into a human readable format. Now let's quickly go over and see the DialogFlow ES bot that I have constructed. Here you can see my bot name is Carter. You can see the intents that I have defined. There are like 1, 2, 3, 4 intents. Let's just quickly go over the intents in a chronological order. First would be the default welcome intent. This is going to use to trigger the bot basically, and the response that the bot is going to say is, "Hi, this is Carter bot. How can I help you?" Basically, if I write in here, this is the intent that is being triggered. Now coming over to the other intent, the second intent the user is going to say is, "I want to fetch my order details." To that, the bot is going to say, "Can I get your order ID?" Now this is happening from check order status. Basically, we're going to go to check order status, and here we have some training phrases defined like fetch my order status, check my order status, what is my order status, to what the bot is going to respond, "Can I get your order ID?" Now we're just going to quickly save that, and now let us provide our order ID. Now keep in mind we were given with one order ID that was 313. Now let's just quickly put in this order ID. My order ID is 31313. Okay, it's going to fetch the response. Okay, here you can see it returns your order ID 31313 will be shipped on Wednesday, 7 June 2023. Now, how is it getting this response? Let us quickly go over to the intent of this, which is triggering this intent. This is receive order ID intent. Here you can see some training phrases. Yes, sure, it is order ID. Yes, sure, it is order ID, order ID. Here you can see the order ID is highlighted, which means basically this is a parameter. This is a parameter which the user is going to give to the bot. This is also the parameter that we are going to use in our webhook request. So basically, as you can see, we have enabled webhook call for this intent, which basically means that this intent is going to be the response, provide the response, which is, as you can see, that the response, text response is empty. So where is the response going to come from? The response is going to come from the basically the API that we have created. Here you can see I've created an Express project. Say that my project Express project is working, the HTTP server is live. I'm also printing the order ID and the delivery shipment date on the console log. And here you can see the ngrok. I've used ngrok. My server was 8080 and I used ngrok HTTP 8080, and this provided me with this link. This is basically what I used as a web fulfill the users. Why is this users? Because my code is in the user.js file. My API that is being constructed in the JS file. And this is basically the assignment that was given to me to build a conversational flow. Okay, now the last was to provide it with a thank you. And the bot responds with a "you are welcome." Now, I wasn't able to play the song, which was required to play the song. And other than that, the conversation flow has been built, the REST API to fetch the shipment date and the order ID has been built. And let's just play with it again for the sake of it. Hey, I want to fetch my order details. Can I get your order ID? And this time, let's just give a faulty order ID. My order ID is 313012. This such order ID does not exist. So it's just going to say invalid order ID. Please try again. I'm just going to thank you again. And it says you're welcome, and the conversation has been ended. So that was it. That was probably it. I used Express for my backend of the API creation, basically. And ngrok, as you can see, ngrok is working here. It's live. And basically, I think that was it. These two tasks I wasn't able to do. Hopefully, ये भी हो जाते, बस वो थोड़ी बहुत सुस्ती भी आ रही थी और वो काम भी नहीं हुआ. But like these two, the objective 1 and objective 2 were successfully done, implemented. I sent the task to you guys yesterday. I apologize for such delay in this video submission. I had some issues with my laptop. Unfortunately, the charging jack of my laptop one day से टूट गई, जिसकी वजह से my laptop is not working, and I had to switch to this desktop to work. And I wasn't able to use OBS for some reasons. That's why I'm making this this video on web desktop. So this is it from my side. Hopefully I'm able to explain all the intents successfully. Okay, let's see entities. I think I forgot the entities. So I made two entities. One is order ID. Basically, we are going to receive the order ID from the user. So we need to have an entity called order ID. As you can also see, let me just quickly, I want to fetch my order details. My order ID is 313. You can also see as a parameter order ID is being passed with the value 313. And that is it. Fulfillment may the URL is being provided, and that's it from my side. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you.